Hey guys, it's me, Thomas the Tank Engine here, and you may be wondering, why is this a CGI intro that you're playing? Well, this time we're gonna look at a CGI episode this time, and this one is from Season 7. Now, I plan to do more from Season 7, but not really. And this one is narrated by Morgan, and this one is called The Phantom Express. When Percy is getting ready to pull the mail, James decides to tell Percy about a scary story called The Phantom Express. And then after James scares Stephen and Percy with his ghost story, and then when James finds Stephen and Percy, he gets scared because he's thinking that the Phantom Express might be real. And then that's where he believes his own story. Okay. Let's start off this episode by me asking, what the actual is this episode's purpose? I mean, why the heck do I feel like I keep watching a sequel of Tale of the Brave? I mean, like, what the freak is even going on here? All what I keep seeing is James being a total dick to Percy again. You know, I can't say whether I like this episode or not, because literally nothing ever happens. You know, I already have issues with Percy being a total wimpy kid in the model series, but with him being a wimpy kid in this episode, it's not funny. You know, James didn't really care or know if Percy... No. James didn't know if this, What the heck am I even saying? Let me say this properly. Let me put this in a sentence here. James didn't care or if he knew that this phantom story was real. He just wants to do all this crap just to scare Percy and Stephen. And seeing Percy afraid is, like, more important to him than actually thinking about his friends. And that's the problem.
But it wasn't Stephen. It was James. Percy heard the sound. Percy was very frightened.
James, I swear to God, I will you up. And you know what? It serves James right for getting scared about this. If James wasn't this conceited, you have no issue. And are you seriously gonna tell me that James was scared all because he heard Stephen and Percy and Stephen's whistle? You know, James should know what Percy's whistle and Stephen's whistle sounds like. And let me tell you what really makes me upset. Percy should not be scared of stuff that's not even freaking real. The Phantom Express isn't real. The whole monster crap isn't real. And I am so sick and tired of James always has to scare Percy when he already did this crap like the first time. You know, this is exactly what I hate. It's that engines always has to scare one another. That's the problem with the engines. They don't care if the other one is scared or not. They just want to scare each other. Oh, and another thing. Let me talk about some. If this episode was related to Scare the Engines, then what if it is? You know, James could be a replacement of Thomas because James wants to scare Percy and that's all what he wants to do. But of course, the dumbhead always gotta think about nobody but his dang self. You know, Mr. Self-Centered is always trying to scare Percy. And this is why Percy crashed. Like, literally, like, what is wrong with James right now? Like, why does he always need to scare all these engines for? Oh, and another thing, how did SDH, like, literally get, to the dairy with Thomas? Like, did he go with him on his journey? Like, why the heck is SDH even here? Like, what is he even trying to do? Like, it didn't look like he was doing anything. Why in the exact Is Topham standing there when James came rushing in from this fake Phantom story and crap. Like, James literally has to cut this whole crap out. That's the problem with these engines. They scare one another, and then someday they get a one-up on their So if anything, I don't know if I like this episode, but this episode gotta get in the middle. This episode needs to be in the middle. And you know what I think? I think this episode is a 6 out of 10 at least. At least. I've been Thomas the Tank Engine. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I haven't posted anything over a week because I already did a Sword of Productions video. And yeah, I'm done with this jerk, man. Like, I'm done with that complete dumbhead. I mean, Sword of Productions always has to be an asshole. And that's exactly what I'm dealing with. I'm done with you. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope I make more episode reviews, later. So, with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!